Hey everyone, so this is the makeup look for today. It's kind of like this burgundy metallic eyes with like a wing and some lashes. I am kind of liking it. It's kind of quite smoky, it is quite dramatic. Continue watching to get this makeup look. Let's get on with it then. Cool, so I'm going to start with my eyes. So let's get into it then. So I'm just going to start by prepping the eye. So I'm just going to use my good old Maybelline concealer. The Maybelline Instant Anti-Age The Eraser Eye, the one with the little sponge. Just dab that all over. Cool, so now that's all blended in. I'm just going to set it with a bit of powder, so you know, just it helps all the eyeshadow go on a lot better. So you can just take any old powder, any old brush. Well, kind of preferably a blending brush, I guess, just something like this, just a fluffy blending brush. Just dip it into any powder. Just lightly dust it over. Cool, so for my eyeshadow today, I'm going to be using the Violet Voss Pro eyeshadow palette. This one, show you what it looks like. It's just like this. It's gorgeous. Like, these colours are just like right up my street. I'm going to use this one. I love all these kind of burgundy shades. I saw it on Beauty Bay recently and I was like, oh, I gotta snatch that up. Because I literally have been wanting it for like years. Well, however long it's been out for, that's how long I've been wanting it for. Alright. Let's do this. So you just want to start with a big fluffy blending brush. So let me grab one of those. I'm just going to use this Morphe M441. I'm just going to go into Thanks a Latte. Thanks a Latte. Which is this one down here, Thanks a Latte. Even though I've sort of put it the wrong way around. This is probably going to be easier for you to see, this one here. It's just a good one to start off with. So I'm going to go with Transition. Just over here. And I'm just going to use this as my transition shade, funnily enough. Same brush, dip that in. And then just blend this out. You have literally got to spend so much time blending out your eyeshadows, especially the first one. Because if you don't blend out the first one properly, all the rest is just gonna go on like not as well, so you pretty much just ruin your makeup. Cool, so now that's blended, I'm gonna go on to the next shade. So I'm gonna use Hashtag, which is the shade next to it, this lovely orange colour. I'm just gonna dip that into the same brush and just kind of go over the top of that. I love using orange shades just to warm everything up a bit. Again, you just want to spend ages blending these two shades into each other. So now I'm going to take a smaller brush. Going to take a MAC 217, just like this. I'm just going to go in with Wine and Dine, which is this lovely burgundy shade down here, matte burgundy. Dip that in, tap off the excess, and I'm just going to go in with that in kind of like the outer corners. And again, blend, blend, blend. I'm just going to blend these two together with the MAC 224. So just continue blending them together. I'm going to take an even smaller brush So, like something like this one, which is the Morphe E18. I'm gonna go in with like the dark kind of brown shade. It's called Teddy Bear. It's just this one here. And I'm gonna go in the outer corners with that one. So just kind of like the outer V. So just here. Like so. So now that that's done, I'm just going to go in with the main shade of the day, the star of the show. I'm going to go in with Cranberry Splash, which is this one down here, this lovely colour. So I'm going to use this MAC 242 brush, just like this, to pack on the eyeshadow. I'm going to dip that in. You could actually put a bit of MAC Fix Plus on your brush, just to make sure it's like extra pigmented. So I think that I might do that. This will just make it even more metallic, even more foiled. Just better, to be honest. So just any setting spray really that you have anyway. It doesn't have to be MAC Fix Plus. You can use like the NYX one. Anything you wish. Ooh, yes. So now I'm going to go in with something to highlight. So I think maybe Crystal, which is just this one. Here on the top. Then I'm just going to go along the brow bone. You could just leave it here, add a wing, or even not add a wing, just add some lashes. Or even not add lashes, you could just leave it here, put some mascara on, and obviously put the rest of your foundation on and stuff, and you're ready to go. Or I'm tempted to add this Touch in Soul Metallic Liquid Foil and Glitter Shadow Duo. Because it's like the perfect colour, it goes so well. And I got this from Sephora, like I ordered it online from Sephora a few months ago and have used it, and it's so nice. So I think I might go in with this. So you could, this is option one, you could just leave it like this if you like that. But I think I'm going to add this as well, just to show you what it kind of looks like this on top, because this is really nice. I'm obsessed with this. So I'm just going to go on this side first, which is like the less metallic-y side. This just helps the kind of more glittery side stick down a lot better. And I love these because it just makes putting on glitter so much easier. Like I find glitter, I love glitter, like I just love it. But it's just such a pain to put on. Because it's just like so fiddly and it just gets everywhere. So now I'm just going to add the kind of more glittery side. Just directly on top of that. I really want those, you know, the Stila liquid eyeshadow that everyone's going on about. They're kind of similar concept to this, but it doesn't have two ends. And they look amazing. Now I'm going to do a bit of winged eyeliner. This is optional, you don't have to do this. It's just your preference really. You can just either put mascara on, put lashes on, whatever you want. I'm going to use my good old Inglot gel liner in 77 black. And my good old Zoeva liner brush. This is always the scary bit, trying to even them out. Dun dun dun. Who will win today? Bridget or the eyeliner? It's a battle. Now I'm going to pop on some lashes. So for lashes I'm going to be using the Ardell Demi Wispies. So I'm just going to use this NYX or NYX, whatever, pore filler for my primer. I'm just going to use the L'Oreal Infallible 24 Matte Foundation. I'm using the shade 12 Natural Rose. So it's just this one. And yeah, just with a beauty blender. Dab it in. Dab a dab dab. You know the drill. Cool, so now that my foundation's blended out, I'm gonna add a bit of concealer. I'm just gonna use this MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NW20. Just like this. This is good for like really good coverage and just, you know, these pesky little spots that won't be covered by foundation. I'm just gonna go with my Maybelline Eraser Eye, the spongy one. Just put this directly under the eye. To give a bit of brightness, I'm gonna use the Bourjois Radiance Reveal in 01. I'm just gonna go in with my Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. Just set under my eyes so they don't crease. And just set the rest of my face. Just a bit baking. I'm running out of this, but it's expensive. I'm just gonna go on with my brows. I'm gonna use the Benefit Browsing. Just gonna use the little tools they come with, the mini ones. I'm gonna wipe off the powder under the eyes. Might as well just do it on the whole face actually. Wipe it all off. Right, and then I'm gonna go back in with the palette. Okay, I was like, where's it gone? But it's right here. The Violet Voss palette. And I'm just gonna kind of use the shades that I did on the top. Just so it kind of evens everything out a bit. I'm gonna go with the Morphe E18 brush. I'm gonna go in the darker shade first and make my way out. So I'm gonna use the Teddy Bear, which is the dark brown. I'm just kind of mainly sticking to the outer parts of my eye with this one. Then I'm gonna go in with Wine and Dine, the kind of burgundy shade in the corner. I do like a nice smoky bottom line, not gonna lie. Like to smoke it out a bit. I'm gonna go in with hashtag, the orange one, and just put that along here. So I'm gonna add a bit of colour back into my face. Using a bit of MAC Give Me Sun with my Morphe M527. I'm gonna go in a bit of contouring using my good old Kat Von D Shade and Light. I'm gonna be using these two colours, mixing them together with my Morphe M530. Dip that in and contour. I'm gonna go in with MAC Global Glow and a Real Techniques blush brush. So now I'm gonna add a bit of highlighter. I'm gonna use the good old classic Mary Luminizer. This was like my first highlighter and I still love it. To smother on the glow, I'm going to be using my Morphe M510. So we don't actually, I really only need to like dab it in because this is so pigmented. You will see. Whoa! With a lot of my highlighters I have to like really swirl my brush in. But with this one, it's just like one tap and you're good to go. I'm going to use this Charlotte Tilbury Kim KW lipstick. I love the packaging, it's so lovely. It's just like a classic nude, but you can use any nude. You don't need to use this one. Don't need to use this one. You can use like a Maybelline one or anything. It's totally up to you. I'm going to finish the look off with some setting spray. This is my Slay All Day setting spray by Gerard Cosmetics. And it's in lavender. I love the smell. I love lavenders. So just spread it all over. And voila! We are finished with the tutorial. I hope you enjoyed. If you did like it, give it a like, a big thumbs up down below. Also subscribe for more if you want to. Yeah, so thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.